Yeah, another tough conference win. I thought Western came out and played really well. I mean, we were on our heels in that first quarter, but with that, I thought we really settled in, had a good second quarter, and really came out in the second half and played some good basketball. Defensively, I thought we, after the first quarter, did a really good job. We did a good job forcing turnovers. We need to do a better job taking care of the ball.
What was the message after doing 25 points the first quarter that led to just giving up 8 in the second quarter?
Oh, we got to play better. I thought we were giving up a lot of rhythm threes or one pass threes. We adjusted a little, we switched some matchups, but we just had to guard our matchup a little better. I thought they were just getting some really just open set shots.
Ball movement in the third quarter was pretty outstanding. Just the crisp passes, cuts the basket. I think you assisted on all 8 field goals. Just how big was the ball movement there in the third quarter to get some separation?
Oh, it was great. We played way cleaner in the second half. I thought we had way better passing, execution, cutting. I thought we settled in and we got way better shots. And when you get better shots, your defense gets set. When your defense gets set, you can lock in there.
Staying along the same lines, there's a couple of possessions where you really were able to control the offensive glass. I mean, even though you missed some shots, able to extend those possessions and eventually get points out of them.
Yeah, I mean, credit Jocelyn and Allison especially were dynamite on the glass, and that was important tonight. And some of that's the way they play. It's sort of a different kind of zone, and we felt going into the game we've got to make sure we're getting extra opportunities. And especially that second quarter when we still weren't in great sync, I thought we did a great job of creating turnovers and getting second shots. And those are plays I always say those are the plays outside of the plays, and you got to make sure that you're finding ways to do those well.
How important was it just to be focused with Western Michigan without their leading scorer?
Yeah.
Ross, obviously 21 points a game is a lot.
Yeah.
How did you guys try to maybe adjust or get prepared for that?
Well, they've played 2 games without her, so we had seen, 2 game films of what that looks like without her playing. Obviously, she's a very, very good player in our league. She's a, important player for them. But with that being said, we knew other kids have been stepping up and other kids have been probably more involved, so we had to do a good job.
Coach, today's National Women's Sports
Yeah.
Can you just talk a little bit about the impact that kind of day means to you as a woman in sports?
It's the coolest day. It's actually, I love that you say impact because that's the word we talked about today before the game is what impact means and the opportunities that we've had. I've had the kids I get to coach now have come from trailblazers, and then we have an opportunity now to stay in pursuit of continuing to create more opportunities, continuing to create more equality for women in sports. But if you look at all the research of women in sports, it's amazing what sports can do for your life from a confidence perspective, a health perspective, an academic perspective. It just goes on and on how beneficial, how just so important it is. And I'm proud that I've been able to be part of the sports world for so long, and I feel a real obligation, and our team feels a real responsibility for the platform we have to continue that, to stay in pursuit of continuing to make things better. And for, little kids in the stands watching one day, want to be a Nyla Hampton, want to be a Lexi Fleming. And I have a 6-year-old girl, so I know what it is because she watches everything they do, and she talks to me all the time about them. And it's just a good reminder of the responsibility and the platform that we get.